Your guy Cole Jackson back here on the new channel. Yes, you'll see it has been rebranded. Welcome in to Road Graders with Cole Jackson. We are no longer two guys watching football. We're moving on to something bigger, something better. We're going to be called Road Graders, where we're going to be focusing on the trenches. We're going to be focusing heavily on the Baltimore Ravens, but we're also going to do some stuff around the league. And we're going to start today with a little review of Travis Jones, who I thought was our best defensive player on Monday night against the Washington Commanders. We're going to take a look at a few pass plays, a few run plays, really see what he's developed over the summer and what we can look forward to. So you guys know the drill. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new here. Drop a comment. Let me know what you were most excited about with Travis Jones, with the rest of the defense. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So we're going to start here with a pass play. You're going to get a motion here from the linebacker, then it's going to be a play action, and we're going to essentially get a one-on-one between Travis Jones and the left guard. Let's play it, and then we'll come back and watch. And so you guys will remember this play. This is where you can see the flag coming in right above Antonio Gibson. So this is where we got a flag on the play. So what happens here? So the play action here essentially makes a one-on-one with Travis Jones. And Jones does some really good things here. We're going to see him fill up the front of the pocket and take away a chance for Sam Howell to step up. That's what you want to see from an interior rush, especially a nose tackle. But it's the savvy movement skills here. And so I want to start right at this point. So you're going to get the inside post step from the left guard. So he's going to take the first step is going to be his right foot, and he's going to step across. And so what that does is this creates, right at this point, Travis Jones is in the most standard bull rush territory that you'll see. And so usually you just see him try and bull rush through, try and, push the pocket. But that's not what he does, and this is where I'm seeing the development in this game. So what he does instead is he takes a couple lateral steps to the left, and so you can see it right there, and he actually works his right hand. Watch right here. Watch this right hand work underneath. And so when he does that, it creates leverage. And so you have to recover. And so the left guard recovers. And when he does, you see this big hook. So focus on Travis Jones' right arm. So he's going to go like that. He's going to hook. And at this point, if you're a guard, this is the last thing you want to see because that's a free line. So what does he do? He does what he has to do, and he holds. And there goes Travis Jones working up. So it takes away a step up in the pocket. He pushes the pocket, but he also draws the hold, and in comes the flag. So just really good work, showing good hand usage, showing he's not just going to bull rush his opponent. He's going to work laterally. He's going to use that to create leverage and then use a number of pass rush moves there. So we saw kind of a rip under, and then we saw an arm over with a hook. And that's what I want to see from Travis Jones going into this year. We get into play 2 here. You're going to get a nice simulated pressure here. You're going to get Malik Harrison and Delshon Phillips stepping up. This creates a one-on-one with the center. So you'll see when the snap goes, the guard has his eye on Phillips. They're trying to match up one-on-one here. You're going to see the right tackle actually go in to take 94 because if Harrison comes, it's going to be on the left guard or the right guard here to take Harrison, the right tackle to take 94. Tavius Robinson goes unblocked, but both linebackers step off. So in doing so, they have to adjust, but that leaves this one-on-one opportunity for Travis Jones. And this is, again, he creates a bull rush opportunity. And I'm okay with this time because you can't really see it from this view, but he's got both of his hands, inside on the chest plate, working these armpits. And that's what we want to see. And all he does is hit him like a sled. Nice little recovery there. But again, he fills up that pocket. Howell's forced to throw a check down, just like on the last play. No edge rush here was forcing him to step up, but if he did, he would have been right into where Jones is. So another way he wins, that's through 2 plays now. We saw him win on the first play with a nice little finesse play, and then we see him there convert speed to power in a one-on-one with a center and just bull him to collapse the pocket. So 2 different ways of winning. Through 2 pass plays. We're going to get into run plays here now. You're going to get Travis Jones lined up here as the one tech. Commanders are going to run an inside zone play to the right. So you're going to see everybody taking that step to the right. The aim point for the running back is going to be right at this outside butt cheek of the play side guard. And then he's reading and he ends up cutting it inside. So we'll play it and we'll come back. There's that aim point and he's going to cut it inside. So let's go back and take a look at what Jones does here. So because of the alignment, so because everybody is taking that first step to the right, he's in a prime territory to get double teamed here in an ace block. So an ace block is when you got the center and the guard working together. And what he does is actually pretty darn savvy. So keep an eye on this inside hand right here where it's clicking. He's going to swim the center. So this is important. Someone asked me, what does this mean? Why is this such a good play? And it does look like he loses a couple yards here, but you have to understand his job here is kind of twofold. What you want to see is essentially him occupy the front side of a double team. So the front side is going to be the first man. If he's able to occupy him, because the job of the center here is to hit Jones so that the left guard can overtake the inside arm, and then he's going to work into the second level. If he's able to occupy and then split the double team through the middle, that means he gained leverage against the player he's trying to overtake him, but he's also preventing the play side offensive lineman from getting into the second level, which gives his linebacker a chance to work over. Now, this play works a little differently because he swims him so fast, but I want you to keep an eye on the center because he's going to move forward, and then the linebacker still gets around him because he swam him so fast. Look, he starts to trip because he has no leverage, and Harrison just works around him. So really nice play there, but it's what comes next, which was so great. So he's going to slip, and then you can see this helmet is going to stay on the inside of the left guard. See right there? He's going to maintain leverage, but he does start to get pushed back here, and you can see his arm here on the hip. He takes this hit, rather than try and run through it, he takes that arm, works it back inside underneath, right there. You can see his arm now ripping under. So really good correction there, and then he works laterally. So making this play from the backside, he's contributing to a gang tackle there, but just really impressive work against a double team. He split it. He did what he was supposed to do. He prevented the center from making a block on the Mike linebacker. That's what you want to see. On play 4 here, we get another zone play. This time we have Jones as a 2-eye, and we'll run it and come back and watch. And so this is a really good example of exactly what I want to see in a double team. So you're going to get a deuce block this time, so you're going to get the guard and the tackle coming across. And again, so this left tackle here is trying to overtake the inside arm of Jones. He squares up perfectly. He sees the left tackle coming. He's occupying him. As he tries to pass this off, you see him kind of take a step back here. He gets knocked a little bit there. His legs get a little bit wild, but then he gets nice and low, plants his foot right here, and then again, what he did this whole time is he used that right hand on the inside shoulder of the tackle to do this. So as this tackle is trying to take him over, he used his outside hand right up into the armpit, completely takes over the leverage of the overtake block, and now he's got his entire body to work towards the running back. So when I say split the double team, so right here, he's going to go split through the double team and maintain leverage against the overtake. Perfectly played, makes a play on the ball from the backside once again. And then we get into the last play here that we're going to take a look at, and this is just a thing of beauty. So you're going to get outside zone, so you're going to get scoop steps from all of the offensive linemen working this way. Jones is a 2-eye on the backside, so this is what makes this play so impressive, so athletic. The job of the right guard here is to essentially, it's pretty simple. He just needs to overtake this inside shoulder. I mean, it's a little tough because he's starting disadvantage because he's, outside of him, but he's just got to work there and seal him. And so we're going to see that savvy hand usage again. So he squares him up. You can see right now the offensive lineman has the leverage. He's got the inside track on the helmet, but what he does is he just continues to work, and what he did so well here is he's able to work that hand under, and then right there, see that left arm? He just keeps working, is able to get that arm over, and makes a play on the ball. Like, I'm telling you, a defensive tackle, a guy that's known as a nose tackle, making this play from the backside, like, that is true athleticism. So, a heck of a game from Travis Jones. Like I said at the start of the video, I thought he was the best defensive player, followed closely by Darius Washington. You saw explosiveness, good hand usage, savviness, knowledge, strength. He's got the things you want to see to develop one heck of an interior defensive lineman. Thank you so much for joining me. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, and drop a comment. Let me know what you were most excited about from the defense in the second preseason game. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.